Hey, this is Mark Russakow at Trust Law Partners, answering a question that is often posed to us. What is the difference between a specific bequest and being the residual beneficiary? Well, it's quite simple. A specific bequest is something that is specifically called out in a trust or will. A painting, grandpa's watch, in many cases it's identifying a house by its address, or even a bank account with a specific bank account number and which bank it goes to. The residual beneficiary is the person or people that receive everything that is left over after a specific bequest. Often trusts and wills don't have a whole lot of specific bequests, but sometimes they do. So, for example, there might be a house and a bunch of money in a bank account and a bunch of, let's say, paintings. And that trust or will could say, the painting of the sun goes to my son George, the painting of the stars goes to my daughter Nancy, the house goes to my friend George, and then all the rest of the money is split equally between my children. Well, the houses and the paintings would be specific bequests. The money being split would be the residual. That's the money left over. Now, often when people make trusts or wills, they're not really ready to die. Sometimes they live for 20, 30 years, and that's what kind of screws up some of these things. So specific bequests must be paid before the residual beneficiary, because residual beneficiaries are the people that get the money that's left over. So when someone creates a trust or will, they might have, I don't know, millions of dollars in bank accounts, and they might have only one or two valuable paintings and a house. Well, if they live for 20 years and have healthcare problems, they could spend those millions of dollars on their own healthcare and treatment, and they can actually eat up all the residual cash. So when it comes time to distribute the estate, those specific bequests, like the house and the paintings, have to be paid first. And if there's no money or very little money left in the residual, then those residual beneficiaries don't get a whole lot. On the other hand, if that person died relatively soon, the person that got the house and the paintings would get less value compared to possibly the millions of dollars in the residual fund. So therefore, it's really important when you're looking at whether you're a specific beneficiary or residual beneficiary to read the whole trust, figure out what's the order of operations of when you get paid, and that'll help you determine what you're getting. If in doubt, like most people are, it's really important to talk to an attorney or some legal professional that can help you interpret this. Mark Russakow for Trust Law Partners.